Good afternoon, board members. This is Brady Shin in the Property Development Unit. Today we are discussing the Fifth and Front Mixed Use Project, also known as Home to Suites. On the consent agenda item for this project today, we have its third amendment to the Type 3 Transformative Assistance Agreement. Very quickly, project information. The participant is Front Street Investors, LLC, led by local developers Dean Pape and Clay Carley. Again, the project has been completed into a hotel named Home 2 Suites located at 5th and Front. There is an art piece being installed on the 5th and Front frontage as well. That item was approved in the December 14th, 2020 board meeting where the pale blue dot art concept was received and then approved by the Board of Commissioners. The hotel is 7 stories with 138 rooms, 540 parking spaces occupy the structured garage. 200 of those are made available to the public via a CCDC parking agreement with the project. Total development cost for the garage and hotel totaled to $43 million. Again, the last time you saw this project was on December 14th, 2020, when we approved the public art piece, the pale blue dot. And the project's not to exceed for eligible expenses is $1,568,439. Very briefly on the history of the project, the board approved the project in May of 2018. In December of 2019, the second amendment designated the opportunity for public art funding pending board approval. That dollar amount was $90,000. Again, then in December of 2020, the actual art piece was approved. As well as in 2020, the project received a certificate of occupancy for the hotel and garage. They have started the reimbursement process with CCDC staff. Public art piece is scheduled to be installed in the spring or early summer of 2021. Therefore, we have the first year on the county's assessor's tax rolls as fiscal year 2021, with fiscal years 2022 through 2025 being the reimbursement period. Now on to the third amendment to the agreement. The third amendment amends the reimbursement schedule for the project as following. It allows for the reimbursement of public improvements upon completion up to $330,000 for those improvements made between 5th and 6th Street on the Front Street frontage. This was a standing item within the existing agreement. When the pending artwork was approved for $90,000 and to be installed in the year 2021, decoupling those two reimbursement timelines was necessary. And as a result, we have the third amendment that separates that artwork reimbursement and calls it out as to be reimbursed upon completion, again anticipated in summer of 2021. Therefore, after those two immediate reimbursements listed above, the remaining eligible expense balance will be paid per the reimbursement schedule in the agreement. The first reimbursement payment anticipated in fiscal year 2022. Again, this third amendment allows for the reimbursement of the artwork upon completion and also allows the standing components of the agreement, especially the reimbursement upon completion for improvements between 5th and 6th Street, to occur on a parallel track. Please review your board packet for Resolution 1691. There you will find the motion suggested by staff to adopt Resolution 1691, approving and authorizing the Executive Director to execute the third amendment to the Type 3 Transformative Assistance Agreement with Front Street Investors, LLC. Again, this is Brady Shin, Project Manager with the Property Development Team. Thank you very much for your time today.